running, I'm on my way to find.
Hello.
What's up, Wig? What's up? Happy coming out day. How are you? Give me. I need. I said, how are you? What's up, legend? Fix your bed. Make me, clown. Wow, there's a lot of people coming out of the woodwork. What's up, Knuckle Punch? Stu, hi. How are you? Oh, yeah.
You like jazz?
Oh. You're back from TwitchCon, I assume, Wig? Thank you for the follow, Stu. I appreciate it. Econ? Are you talking about, like, economics class? Or are you talking about, like, the economy right now as it stands? That's right, Schultz. That's right. Exactly. Macroeconomics? I've never taken an economics class. It probably does suck. I'm sure it's interesting to some degree, right? Like, do you learn how the economy works? Or is that like is that too broad of a statement? Ban for sure saying, well, I won't ban you. Unless you want me to. Then maybe I will. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it would make sense that there would be a bunch of people that are sick after a huge convention. That happens all the time, though. That is kind of funny, though. That's kind of funny. I want to know what's going to happen regarding a lawsuit. That's where my interest is piqued. I would like to stay informed on what's going to happen. Why is your name Xdad? Why is your name Jelly Swoosh? So you heard about her? It was impossible to not hear about her. It was everywhere. It was all over my Twitter feed. We watched a video about it yesterday. Somewhat learning the works, but it makes no sense. I've always been interested in economics and like what a economics class is like. I know a lot of people like you complain though. Like you're not the only one that I've heard complain about econ. It's super interesting though to me. You didn't hear about her? What do you mean? How do you know who we're talking about then? No bitches? At least not on Twitter. Oh, yeah, fair. Fair. Kind of interesting that they got it on camera too, right? Like, I would say it's pretty lucky that they got the whole thing on camera. Too big brain. I'm sure that your brain is perfectly well sized to handle an economics class. Perfectly well sized. Might be oversized. So to let you guys know, I am going to have to end stream early-ish. Only because I do have my internship tomorrow at... I have to be there at 9 a.m. and it's an hour drive. So I have to wake up tomorrow at like 7:30. And I have been not able to sleep particularly well for some reason over the past couple of days. Like, I get in bed by 2 a.m. My goal has been be in bed by 2. And then I don't fall asleep until like 5 in the morning. I'm reading a book until 5 in the morning. Like, what the fuck? I wonder if I have those melatonin anywhere. Ooh, they gotta be somewhere. That might be the plan. Let me go see if I can find that real quick. Let's take drugs, chat. Oh, my conquest has proven double successful. Oh, double successful. Not only have I found my extra strength melatonin, which has expired in February of 2022. But I've also found this. Not. It was all worth it. It was all worth it. Not. I can still... Yo, bunnies.
It's been a trip. Here's to 19 more colorful months ahead with my favorite Twitch princess.
Thank you, bunnies, for the 19 months. Welcome back. How are you? You forgot it existed. There's no way you forgot. No. There's no way. Am I still allowed to take melatonin even after it's expired? It's probably fine, right? It's just not going to be like as effective. Something like that. Ugh. Don't do drugs. You sure? I'm gonna need it though. I have not been sleeping very well. I don't know why. I don't know. My sleep schedule has always been bad, but like over the past couple of days, it's been really bad. And it's not like I'm even staying up. I'm like in bed, like trying my best, trying my damnedest. It's time, chat. I'm here on time. We're opening a Dominaria United set booster. Make me feel a little... I need some serotonin. I need some dopamine, I'm not gonna lie. It has been a very unproductive day. All of my clients today canceled. I have essentially been sitting around my house doing nothing. I got all prepared, all dressed up, all showered and pretty. And then all my clients canceled. I've been fucking doing nothing all day, so. Oh, that's awesome. Have fun opening that, Kira. Hydrate, I got you. Am I worried about anything? Not really. I just think that it's like my body not being used to going to bed. Oh, there we go. How much time I wake? Oh, I always calculate the amount of time that I get, but that's okay. I've been waking up easier though. That's been really, really nice. Well, I think you look. Oh, thank you, bunnies. All right, Dominaria United set booster. This is the first set booster I've ever opened of this set. I've done a collector's booster, and this is like essentially like a regular booster pack. So all the exciting stuff is going to be right at the end. These are not very exciting. Still not very exciting. All right, here we go. We're into uncommons. It's a weird looking dude. Another goblin boy. All right. Also, by the way, look at these nails. By the way, not to brag or nothing, but I have not been biting my nails for the past at least 4 or 5 days, and I would say they're looking pretty damn healthy too. Oh, that's cool looking. All right, there is our rare, the Raven Man. I like this card. I think it's cool. I just like the name of it, the Raven Man. And that is our foil. Oh, what is this? Pentarch Paladin? It's a list card. Oh, it's not very good. It's kind of interesting though. The Raven Man is an important lore card? I highly doubt that. Oh, I have bitten my nails ever since I was a child, like 3 years old. Whenever my teeth came in and I had the ability to bite my nails, I started biting them. And I've been doing it my entire life. And I go through these phases where I will bite them, and then I'll try to stop myself, and then I'll do really good for like a week or so, and then something stressful will come up, and then I'll do it and I won't even notice it. And even today, like, I found myself doing this. Like, just rubbing the nail under, you know? It's so gross, but I can't help it. It's such a hard habit to break. It's such a hard habit to break. I was gonna reward myself by getting my nails done. So, I'm gonna do that this weekend. My goal is if I can make it until this Saturday without biting my nails, I'll go get my nails done. I'll get a manicure, which should help solidify my progress. So, and additionally, fingers and my toes are fucking crossed, but the doors to my bedroom should be being installed tomorrow. So that means that this weekend could be the weekend that we move in. I don't know. I don't want to get ahead of myself though. And I'm definitely not going to count my chickens. But I would get acrylics. I don't really want to get acrylics. I've done acrylics before and they're pretty nice, but they like feel like a lot like on my fingers, you know? I'll probably just get like some sort of color and just move on. We got to make it to this weekend though. I don't get to reward myself until this weekend. Don't count chickens, count doors. Total doors? 0. Well, this contractor really sucks, so whatever. It is what it is. Did I read any magic lore? I can't say that I have. I can't say that I have. I'm not too deep into the lore of Magic. I enjoy it more for the gameplay, but sure, go for it, bunnies. I'm ready. There's no way that your username is the Raven Man. There's no way. Is that new?
You're not my dad!
Are you serious? Thank you for the 11 months, Vic. Are you serious? Did you change your name to be this? Like, purposefully? What are the odds? What are the odds? I opened one pack today and... Wow. That's a very weird coincidence. I'd buy a lottery ticket if I were you. Traded for all the original cards of the Weatherlight crew. That's why. Oh, that's cool. Well, Captain Sissy is a good commander anyway. I gave the 6-year-olds a little quiz where one of the questions was, what is the building called where plants can grow in the winter? And one kid wrote the green hose. Oh, that's my kind of kid. The green hose. I love it. That's really funny. Kids are such a riot. Such a riot. Actually, you just reminded me that I need to send in a, I need to write up a little story about my, my experiences working with the senior citizens in my senior group that I run. I'm never calling it a greenhouse again. Green hose from now on. That's funny. It's a good one. At least I knew what they were talking about, you know? Like, that's pretty good. What's up, Vic? How you doing? Hi. Good evening. we're just gonna be fucking around today. I'm just letting you guys know. I have to be up really early tomorrow, so I don't want to like get myself involved in anything, and then like, so we're just gonna relax. He's getting the mark for it. Oh yeah, he's getting a good grade. Are you gonna correct his spelling? That's the question I have to ask. Are you gonna correct his spelling? Or are you gonna leave it the way that it is? I would love. That's gonna be such a good paper for the kid to bring home to their parents, right? Remember when I was observing a 4th grade class for a clinical? The kid's hand. One of the kids drew a firefight. That's funny. All of the kids' experiences that I've had working in the schools, which by the way, I'm pretty sure that next week I start working in the middle school, which is going to be interesting, exciting, interesting. I've never worked with middle schoolers before, so I'm sorry to hear that, Vic. I'm doing pretty well. I have done absolutely fucking jack all today. I went grocery shopping. I guess that's something. I took a shower, so that's something. I brushed my teeth. But yeah, I essentially was waiting around for all of my clients, and they all canceled. Just never showed up. Oh God. It's so much worse to have a job. Like, it's so much worse that I'm not getting paid and I need the hours to graduate rather than getting paid. Like, it's one thing if a client, like, doesn't show up and then I don't get money in my pocket. Like, oh, that kind of sucks, whatever. But it's another thing that a client doesn't show up. Now I don't have an hour to mark down on my chart. And now it threatens my, like, graduation and everything. So it's like, oh, God. Like, for every hour that somebody cancels, I have to make it up. Stupid. Well, I already have the stories of my favorite kid. I already told you guys the one story of the dark. Yeah, exactly. I told you guys the stories of my elementary school kids, right? When do I graduate? December. Yay. I also think that I figured out my Halloween costume, so I'm gonna have to order it, and then hopefully it gets in time. That's gonna be it. It's gonna be a pain in the ass because I don't like wearing a cheap Halloween costume. It's gonna be like a cheap Halloween costume, but I'm gonna have to like try to fix it up, I think. The Sasuke from Spirit. I wasn't planning on it. Same, but on grad school. What do you mean? Am I gonna be Leon? I still want to do the Leon cosplay. I just need to like grow my hair out again for it. And I mean, like, I can get like a wig or something, and I don't even really need the hair for it, but that is something I eventually want to do. Yeah, not for this Halloween though. I don't think. And I think the plan for this Halloween is I want to go out to Wilton Manors with my sister. I think that's what my sister wanted to do, and I've been meaning to go because Wilton Manors has, I mean, for anybody that doesn't know, Wilton Manors has the second highest LGBT population in the US, I think, something like that. So a lot of gay bars, clubs, and a lot of people go out to Wilton Manors for Halloween. because, I mean, obviously they're just going to do it better than everybody else. So I think that's what I'm going to do, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Yeah, so do I, Vic. I'm, karaoke? That sounds fun. I just haven't gone out for Halloween in such a long time. I would like to do a bit of a stream, obviously. Like, I want to, like, be here to stream. It baffles you that there's a big gay scene in Florida? Really? I am very not surprised. And also, there's a lot that has happened today. There's actually quite a bit that's happened today, just kind of not in a rapid succession. I believe that I have locked in my job in New York City. I'm like 50% sure. So that's pretty exciting. And then I've been looking at apartments today. I've been looking at apartments, which, by the way, rent in New York is pretty cheap. Yeah, when I have it confirmed, I'll make a tweet about it, because I don't really tweet very much, and I like to post nice things when I tweet, I guess. So when I have it like 100% confirmed, rent is cheaper. Rent is cheaper. Like, I was looking at this really nice apartment on the Upper East Side, and it was like $2,500 a month, which is definitely cheaper than I thought. I mean, there are cheaper apartments, but in terms of location and quality for price, that's a pretty good price. For New York City, Upper East Side, it's pretty good. Thanks, Buns. Thanks, Buns. Big boy moves. I can't wait to make big boy money. I am so excited to get big boy money. You have to think, I'm 26 years old, and I have never made good money in my life. Ever. It's kind of interesting to think about. Like, there are so many people that are younger than me that have like full-time careers and make, they're making 5-6 figures a year. That's never been me. I've never made money like that. It's kind of intimidating, to be honest. Fair. All your bills and everything. I live alone and I'm financially, but damn, it's expensive. I believe it. It's just like, I've never had a career. I've never had a career before. It is, wow. I wonder how it's going to affect me. I mean, I'm going to be living in a very expensive city. So, it's not going to be particularly easy. Success in life isn't measured by the amount of figures, but it's definitely a plus. Sure. You went the route of higher education? Yeah, and then I still have to decide if I'm going to do PhD. Right? Like, I think I want to do the PhD, but I don't think I want to start until I'm done with grad school, you know? I only have 2 more months. 2 more months, and I'm done. I'm done. Money can't buy you happiness, but it can keep you warm and cozy. I guess it depends on what your definition of happiness is. I like to buy magic cards, and magic cards make me happy. I just got my master. I didn't want to overqualify you. Overqualify? What does that mean? Can you be overqualified to get a job and rejected because of it? I actually was overqualified and rejected from a job, but to be fair, it wasn't like a very high up job. I told you guys about the... Oh my god, I can talk about it now. I can talk about it now because I don't really care about it's not doxing myself anymore. Do you guys remember the pink light that was through my window in the background of my stream before I moved? The neon sign, yeah, in the background. Do you guys remember that, right? It's like through my window and it like fit pretty well with like the lights of my stream. That was the sex store that I applied to. The adult toy store that I applied to that rejected me because I was too overqualified. The pink sign was a Hustlers sign. It was a Hustlers. And it just so happened that the lights fit really well with my stream in the background, and you also couldn't see the... You couldn't see the sign. You could just see the pink. So it worked pretty well for me. Definitely was doxing myself. But it wasn't like a bad reminder. Like I wasn't like... My heart wasn't crushed because I got rejected from a clerk job, but it definitely was kind of lame to get rejected. They were like, you are too overqualified for this position, and we would rather hire somebody that we think is going to stay for longer. Which, like, I guess. You assumed it was a casino. Yeah. It's really cool, though, because that area of Fort Lauderdale is pretty, there's, like, nothing there, so it was at least kind of pretty. There's a reason streamers don't stream their windows. I mean, you can't see nothing here. You have no clue where I'm at, to be fair. To be fair, you're also not getting a good angle, but nor would I want to give you a good angle. I'm not trying to dox myself. Me when I applied to Barnes and Noble, that's an alright place to work, right? Being surrounded by books. That'd be kind of cool. How's the vibes in here? Would have been better in the sex shop I got denied a job from. They got a lot of vibes in there. I didn't even know I made that joke. Wait, that's a really good joke. I'm actually surprised. That's a good clip. Oh, that's funny. I gotta save that for the future. That's a good one. I surprise myself sometimes, you know? Oh yeah. Thanks, Healthy. I appreciate it. What's up, cool man? Hi. Hello. I don't have enough tattoos to work in there. So now I need to get tattoos. I'd be kind of down though. I actually, when I went to that Magic tournament like a couple weeks ago, there was a guy that had a bunch of anime tattoos, and it kind of inspired me. I was actually like really curious about getting anime tattoos. I don't know if I'm gonna go through with it, but face tats. Oh yeah. That's the way. That's the way. Actually, this Sunday I have another Magic tournament to go to. So I'm gonna be doing a little bit of practice throughout the week. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream it, but this Sunday I'm gonna have to absolutely crush. Be Ginny from Golden Sun. That's a good game. I watched my friend play it. I think that I think I'd want to get flowers. It's so hard. I'm so afraid of getting tattoos because I'm afraid of like the commitment. I'm also kind of afraid of how it's gonna look in like 20 years. You know, like when you get the tattoo, it looks awesome. But then like 20, 30 years down the line and your skin starts to sag and, you know, you get old and it just starts to like fade. And like, I don't like... I'm also afraid of commitment. Men are scary. Yeah, there's a bit of a fear of commitment in there that, I mean, like, getting it touched up every 10 years is, like, not that bad, but it's still, like, it's a lot of work. You get them strategically in places that won't sag. Get your Xdad QR code as a tattoo. I was thinking just, like, twitch.tv/Xdad right across the forehead, you know? It's free real estate. Get a bunch of tattoos when you're 80. I actually have been thinking about that for a while. I think that when I get old, I'm just going to commit a lot of crime. Because, like, what's there to fear? I'm, like, 80, 90 years old. I don't got a lot of time left anyway. I might as well go out in a blaze of glory. Arson. Grand theft. Murder. No, it's a little too far. Hi, David. How's it going? Hello. I would say all is well today. How are you? You're 26, so in gay years, you're almost an elder. Actually, I've actually been thinking about this, and I think that if you are in, so like, you know how I say this all the time, but like, sexuality is like a spectrum, right? Like, there are people that are gonna lean more one way, and there are gonna be people that lean more another way, but the majority of people in my mind fit somewhere in the middle, even if they say that they only lean one way or another. And I think that if you, in my opinion, I think the closer that you sit, if we say like, you know, like 30 is dead in gay years, right? Does that mean, think about this like logistically, that if you sit closer to the heterosexual side, that your gay years extend? You know what I mean? Like, obviously, like, I'm not all the way on the hetero side, right? And I'm not all the way on the gay side. So I sit somewhere, like, here, right? So does that mean that I get, like, an additional 5 years of buffer time? You know? I feel like there's some math here to be worked out. It all sits on a spectrum. So I feel like I get a little bit more time, right? Does this make any sense? Am I like, does this make sense? I think it makes sense. Javier Leopold, it says, if 30 is dead, I'm a lich. Still can't be a twink. Really? Really? Interesting. I'm okay with that, I think. I'm trying to get out of that territory anyway. I'm trying to move from twink into twunk, you know? I'm trying to upgrade. Upgrade. All in quotes, all subjective. Nope, time's up. You guys are so rude. You guys don't give me a chance. Eat healthy, exercise, and buy yourself plenty of time. I mean, I am... Look at me. I eat healthy every day. I exercise. Sometimes. I do know that straight men get more time before they're considered too old. Interesting. And also, on that subject, too old to what? Too old to what? So, like, if we're saying that 30 is you're dead, right? Dead to who? You eat cans of SpaghettiOs? Not anymore. I have not eaten a can of SpaghettiOs in many moons. Dead to the youth? Dead inside? Dead to the twinks? Who am I not dying to, I guess is a better question, no? Eat an egg for breakfast and cook it yourself? Fuck no. Eggs are gross. Gay men die inside earlier because they have to deal with men on Grindr.
You like jazz?
That's a choice. Brooklyn, link of the follow. You're not dead to me, I'm bisexual. See, that's what I mean. You get extra years. You get extra years. Maybe maybe we found the fountain of youth. maybe the fountain of youth is just Yeah, too old to date or fuck. Of course, it's more like younger gay guys won't go after you. I guess so. It really depends, right? On like how you look. Because if you look young, then I think that you can get away with it. My only hope is that I don't look the age that I am. Like, do I look 26 right now? Like, I don't care. Like I look at myself all the time in the mirror and I'm just like, damn, do I look 26? I don't think so yet. I don't think so yet. You look 46. Oh, I'm fucked. The bags under my eyes definitely add some age, though. Can I get these removed? Is there like a surgical thing? Look at that. Oh my god, wait. I look so much younger. Botox? I don't think I want to get that. Oh my god, I had a family friend. I had a family friend telling me how I should get like my face touched up. I was like, really? You're the first person to tell me that. They're like, oh yeah, like you could, you know, like I was like, what do you I was like, where do you think that I should get my face touched up? And they were like, oh, it's like wherever you want. Like you could, you know, like you could do your cheeks, you could do and I'm like, do you think I need it? And they're like, no, but you could. I was like, okay. Like, all right, thanks for the suggestion. Sounds like projecting about. They were telling me because they had a lot of work done, and I was like, I said to them, I was like, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I know that you are. Like, I get it. Like, if you like it and it's fun for you, then by all means. But I wasn't really ever planning on doing any of that. So I don't think I ever want to do that. I just feel like it's, I don't know, it's not really me. I feel like it's, I don't know. I guess if it like boosts your confidence, then live your life. But that's not like something I want to do. Never change your face. I will do my best. Besides the obvious face tattoos that I'm getting. I mean, besides those, right? If my
Oh, hello, 25 months.
Well, what's up, Ellie? Thanks for the 25 months. Thank you. If my relative said that to me, I'd tell them to get their personality touched up. God damn. It can be a slippery slope. I think that if it makes you happy, then by all means. Permanent clown makeup. What's the price, chat? How much money would need to be given to you to get permanent clown makeup tattooed? There's got to be a number, right? There's got to be a number. It's not a realistic number, right? Like, we're not talking millions. We're talking probably hundreds of millions, right? Something like that. Like, if I was like, hey, chat, I'll give you $10 million. I'll give you $10 million to get clown makeup tattooed on your face. Would you do it? Well, would you do it for $10 million, Ellie? You know? How much is laser tat removal? It's a good question. Probably thousands of dollars. I would list it somewhere in, depending on the size and the amount, probably somewhere in, like, if we're getting your whole face done, probably like tens of thousands, right? Somewhere in there. Oh, the TTS reward doesn't work for some reason, but you know how, if you're interested in using TTS, there is another way. Well, it would be more than I would earn being a teacher. Yeah, no, it's true. 100%, Dan. 100%. We have to, when we talk about these kinds of things, I guess we could talk about the mental health side, but I guess like when we're generally talking about it, like we have to assume that there's not body dysmorphia or like other mental things playing into it, right? Oh yeah. Laser tat removal is incredibly painful, and you'd have to be doing it on your entire face. It's a lot of pain. If you don't need the money, then it's not worth it. I mean, do you need $10 million though? I'd probably do it for 100 mil. Yeah, 100 mil, definitely. 10 mil? That's so hard. Is it tax-free? That's a question. That's a realistic question in my mind. Is the money tax-free? Have you seen the Barbie girls and the Ken? I have not. Do it for the Vine. I was excited for Vine too. I wish that happened. Now it's TikTok. TikTok's I'd rather get tattoo removal on my face than my balls. That wasn't really That wasn't really the question. Yeah, I guess so too. Question is, can you choose the design of the clown tattoo? I guess so. It's got to be like standard clown though, like white makeup with red cheeks and, you know. Oh, I know what you're talking about now, Dragon. Yeah. I know who you're talking about. Oh yeah, I guess you could cover it up with makeup, but like, how much time do you need to wait before, like, let's say that like we lock it in, right? Like, I'm gonna go get this full clown tattoo on my face. I get the tattoo. How much time do I need to wait before I can get it removed? Can the clown tattoo completely cover my face since I'm a clown? Well, oh, you just came in here, Nemad, so you missed the question. The question was, how much money to get your entire face tattooed as a clown? And I said, like, if I offered $10 million, would you take it? 0. You just do it for free. All right, well. I am what I am. Imagine covering clown face with normal makeup. It is kind of an interesting thought, huh? A lifetime supply of McDonald's. No, that's not worth it. I don't want to even have the... I don't want to even be offered the idea of lifetime supply of McDonald's, you know? Like, I don't want to be tempted with unlimited McDonald's. I don't want to be eating that. The diamond stud in the forehead. Yeah, look how long that lasted, by the way, before that shit fell out. Getting what are they called? Dermals, right? Is that what it's called, right? Those are always really interesting and very difficult. Would you eat a pound of razor blades to end the war in Ukraine? So the question is, would I sacrifice my life for more people's lives? I'd probably say yeah. $20 million. I'll be able to survive off of branding and probably streaming, but if not, I have 20 million. I mean, the stream content would be insane, right? Streamer gets clown makeup permanently tattooed on face. The tats to look like Ronald McDonald to trick McDonald's into giving you free Big Macs. I don't think that's worth it. How many Big Macs would you need to get in order for it to be worth it, you know? Because like you have to think about the price of the tattoo, right? How much you're paying somebody to do this tattoo. So you need to eat at least enough Big Macs to cover the cost. And then the amount of money that you'd be losing because you can't get jobs. So that's a lot of Big Macs. There's a lot of math in there. Lose one ear for free gas for life. No chance. You know why? I don't even like driving. My plan is to live in New York City anyway. Or I'm not gonna have a car. There's no chance that I'd want... There's no chance I'd lose an ear for gas that I'm not even gonna use. And additionally, there's a chance that in our lifetime that we don't even need gas. We get electric cars. A dick tat or a tongue tat? Definitely a tongue tat, right? Depends on where on your tongue. I would get like a lip tat, like, you know, like a ex-dad or sub to, you know, I don't even know, or like a cat or like a dinosaur or something. You get a disability check if you lose an ear. Is that true? Ex-daddy on the lip? Yo, Nemad, how much? How much to get sub to ex-dad on your lip? $30K? But you would get your entire face tattooed as a clown for free? I see how it is. I love my electric car. On my second one, I'll never... I mean, I would... Tesla right now is my dream car. If I could own a car, if I could choose, I would want to own a Tesla, but I don't really want to own a car. They're very expensive. Like, I'm kind of excited to, like, sell mine, even though I'm probably gonna get, like, $1. All West Coast states are set to no longer sell gas-powered cars by 2035. That's reasonable. That makes sense. Yeah. I want an anime wrap Tesla. I want it to be like, I want it to have like a Akatsuki clouds all over it, and like the front of the car will be like the Mangekyo Sharingan. That can be cool. Or it's just gonna be like pink anime, you know? I don't even know. There's gonna be like cherry blossoms, and I don't even know. It'd be really cool. You become a great painter if you lose an ear. Oh yeah. You inherit painting superpowers. Well, if I'm already a clown, it makes sense. I'm no promotional whore. I am paid for my services. Alright, fair enough. So if I was like, here's a grand, Nemad, go get X-Dad tattooed on your bottom lip, just X-Dad, you wouldn't do it? You want Toby's deck cases wrapped on a Cybertruck? They are really cool. I do like Toby's deck boxes. I don't know if you guys have seen, but I don't think I've ever showed you. This is you guys know Savage Value, right? You guys know Toby. So there are these deck boxes that are. There are these. Holy fuck! I can hear my own voice. Very irritating. So there are these deck boxes that sell out very, very quickly. You have to like pre-order them on like the day they come out, and they sell out in like seconds. And this is the one that this is the one that Toby has. That's the inside of the deck box when you open it up. And that one's like, they're all really hard to get. They're like exclusives. Oh yeah, he has the sleeves too. Yeah. Actually, you should see the one. You want to see the one that I just bought? I can't find it. Imagine if they came to Arena. There's no chance. Here it is. This is the deck box that I just got the other day. I thought that was awesome. It's Dark Magician Girl. Gotta go dip some apples. That's definitely a drug. That's definitely a drug reference. Is that a Star of David? It is. Interestingly enough. I gotta go dip some apples, guys. Definitely doing drugs. No doubt in my mind. Alright, no worries, Kira. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming this evening, by the way. I'm just letting you know. So it is Yu-Gi-Oh! That you're playing. She's part of my group. What does that mean? I'm so confused. Hearing your own... Oh, I hate hearing my own voice. I hate the sound of my own voice. I hate it. Wait, you're Jewish, Nemad? Really? Are you bar mitzvahed and everything too? I didn't know that. Alright, no worries, Q. I thought you knew this. No, I had no clue. Wow. I smell something. I smell something cooking. Like cookies. My mom made fucking cinnamon rolls. Look at that. Holy shit. I knew I smelled something. I knew it. I could smell it from in here with 2 doors closed. Holy crap. Oh, and they're still warm? Oh. Oh my god. That's so fucked. They're so good. I knew it. I could smell it. I was like, what is this? Oh, my mom's the best. She's the fucking... My mom is the goat. My mom's a goat. She is a legend. I definitely should not be eating these, though. We were literally just talking about eating healthy, being fit. Oh. Warm cinnamon rolls, bunnies. We were literally just talking about how healthy I've been eating, how fit I'm trying to be. It's all about balance, though. Yeah. I think how many squats do I need to do for 2 cinnamon rolls? 2, right? 1 squat per cinnamon roll should be fine. $40? Spin the workout wheel for every cinnamon roll. Fuck no. Go home. Fuck no, I'm not doing that. I do need some water though. I am These wait. It does kind of look like nut, huh?
Nut.
Think about it. My mom says that she would not take any amount of money to get clown makeup permanently tattooed on her face because it would ruin all dating and job prospects forever. Don't tell her she's right. Wait, I forgot I have to ask her that. She still says no, even if you have no dating or job prospects. So, I guess the dream is dead. Sorry, guys. No clown makeup for me. But cinnamon rolls. I will say that cinnamon roll stonks are way up. Way up. I would get as many cinnamon rolls as you can. Take the 10 mil and bet it all on red. I like the way that you think. And then if you lose, then you deserve the makeup, you know? I just lost the best piece of the cinnamon roll. That piece right here is the best piece of the cinnamon roll, and it fell. That's a tragedy. That's a modern day tragedy. Be thankful you have a cinnamon roll at all. You're right. It's coming out day. Oh, you're right. How appropriate. How appropriate. Am I a masochist for falling down the Glee rabbit hole? I think it's an interesting choice. I think there's a lot of good television and that you don't have to necessarily watch Glee. But, you know. Hi, I don't know it too often. I appreciate you, Infinite. I'm sorry to hear that. But I am here for you. I love hearing that I'm right. We are one and the same in that instance, huh? Bro, I have not been watching TV at all. I've been reading Game of Thrones nonstop for the past, I don't even know. Anytime that I would watch TV, I'm reading instead. I actually just finished the 3rd book. I'm now off to the 4th book. So here's a question. If you read an audio. If you listened to an audiobook, do you count that as reading? Does that count as reading? So when I tell people that I have read Game of Thrones, in reality, I listened to Game of Thrones, but listened to the book's text. So is it reading? I finished the book. Okay, that's fair. Leah Michelle is like, yes, absolutely. See, I can read. I love that meme. I fucking love that meme. What if she actually doesn't know how to read? You know how insane that'd be? I'm glad that you guys consider it being reading, because I asked my friends and my friends said no. So I'm glad you think so. But at the end of the day, I much prefer listening because I feel like I consume it faster, right? Like I listen to my audiobook on like 1.5 times speed. I'm able to consume that a lot faster than reading. Just your own internal voice is not the voice you're listening. I also feel like I'm able to understand text more when it's read to me, but I think it really depends on what the text is. Yeah, I'm actually a pretty fast reader, but it really depends on what I'm consuming too. So, but I think it's an interesting debate. I think it's an interesting debate. Like, do you feel like people learn more? Do you feel like I feel like reading is a incredibly healthy thing in terms of like expanding your brain muscles, right? Learning new vocabularies and grammar and whatever it may be. I wonder if you learn the same way with audiobooks versus reading it yourself. Google it, there are studies. Nah, I don't feel like it. I'd rather just guess. Google has ruined everything. Google has ruined everything. See, you can't sit around with your friends and ask theoretical questions anymore because it's always like, why don't you just Google the answer? Well, I guess you're right. I guess I can't just Google it. Just kills it. Like I don't know. Is audio books considered reading? Let's see what the internet says. The short answer, yes, it is. Okay. Do you learn more through audiobooks? Well, this fast article says that reading was better than listening for holding someone's attention and remembering the information. So, you like that Google's a verb? I think Google being a verb is a little scary in my mind. I'm definitely like okay with it being a verb because like it makes sense, but at the same time it's just like it's like a multi-billion-dollar corporation that is now a verb that is used by the everyday American. It's kind of like a weird thing in my mind. Does dyslexia impact listening to books? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. Because I know people that have had dyslexia and their conversation skills are totally fine. It's just their reading, like putting their eyes to paper. What's up, Chris? Hi. I feel so like lazy now that I've eaten those cinnamon rolls. Oh my god. I'm so lethargic now. Like I could take a nice little nap. People to confuse left and right in their head. You know what? There's a lot of people I know that can't tell their lefts from their rights. It's kind of crazy. Do any of you struggle with left and rights? Stream on TikTok too, for fuck's sake. Is that what FFS means? I mean, I don't have 1,000 followers on TikTok. Like, I'm definitely about it, but Capri Sun Poppy. Yo, you got that Pacific cooler? It's kind of wild that they have not released a large container of Capri Sun, right? Bottle of Capri Sun. Yo, what? Is this real? Yo, Cat, thank you for the 16 months Prime. These can't be real, right? Like, none of these are real. Like this? That's not real, right? Whoa. Wait, this is real. That's so weird. It doesn't feel right, you know? That doesn't sit right with me. Like, I want it. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I definitely want it. I don't know. So fucking weird. I would try it. Can you wait, can I buy this? Wait, let me Amazon. I need to Amazon now. Capri Sun. There's gotta be bottles of Capri Sun on, if they're anywhere, they're on Amazon, right? No. There's lemonade though. No, they're like impossible. We're never finding them. Spiked Capri Sun. Bro, it just sucks because, like, I feel like Capri Sun would be such a good drink mix, right? Like, you say, like, spiked Capri Sun as, like, part of, like, the joke. But, like, in reality, like, you take a Pacific Cooler and you put, like, a shot of vodka in it, I actually don't think it'd be that bad. But in order to get that, you would need to buy the pouches and fucking squeeze them for all they're worth. And that's just, like, not worth it. I guess you like. I guess the easier way is to like cut the top open, and like then pour it out. It's also kind of interesting that you don't know the color of the juice. You know, like you don't really like look at the color of a Capri Sun. I assume it's some sort of clear liquid, but like you don't really know that. You only like the fruit punch one? I think that one's kind of boring. Oh, right. You can look at it from the bottom. Whatever. I think all the Pacific Coolers are sold out. That's right. That's the best one. I definitely think the Capri Sun is better than Sunny D and Hawaiian Punch. Like, I think that those drinks are inedible in my mind. Like, I would never, like, I think that those are only drinkable in like jungle juice, right? Like, you go to like a frat party and they make like a huge tub of like jungle juice. But otherwise, I think that they're undrinkable. Is this a hot take? Is this actually like a hot take? I haven't really thought about it, to be honest. It might be a more controversial topic now that I think about it. I put Sunny D in my Frosted Flakes. That's kind of interesting. I'm a big fan of food chemistry. Big fan of food chemistry. Like, I think that combining foods is like really fun, and I wish that more people did it, you know? If I ever opened a like a restaurant, I would love to open a restaurant that messes around with different flavors of foods, different drinks, you know? Like like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that comes with a glass of pickle juice. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Something like really weird, but something that like works together. If that makes any sense. I feel like those things together would not be that bad. I have not Dragon. Sunny D only hits in the middle of summer, extremely early in the morning. I just think it's too sweet. I just think it's just like, I think it's just too much for the palate. I would rather drink a soda. Sunny D's, yeah, I agree. I think they all taste kind of gross. I can't really drink them anymore. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying I can't really do it anymore. Sunny D and like even soda. Like I had like a Coke yesterday, right? And I felt really gross afterwards. I felt really gross. Orange soda, big fan. Big fan of all of the fruit sodas. Pineapple, orange, grape. Love them, but at the end of the day, like I can't really like do them anymore. They make me sick. That's like the one sign you're getting old, is when you can't have sugar as much as you used to. But even then, I still know a bunch of. I remember one of my professors in one of my probably my favorite professor. He was awesome. He would come into class every fucking day with the large size of a soda from random fast food joint. It'd be like a large from like I can't think, Panda Express, a large from like a fucking burger joint. Like every day he'd come in with his massive soda, and I'd be like, how do you do this? You're like 32, 33? Checkers, yeah, there's all of them. Just like, and I'm like, how do you drink that much soda like every day? And my dude is also like, he twink. Like I'm telling you, like that he was shorter and weighed less than me. No, he was not trolling. That was just his life. And I was always surprised. Like, how do you do that? He had to be like 5'6". He had to be like 5'6", 130, 120, 130, something around that. 130, I'm guessing. Oh, he definitely was. He definitely was. No worries, damn. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for anyway. I really am I'm kind of like improvising it at this point. I have to wake up really early, but it's like I know for a fact that like if I were to end stream right now, I'm not getting in bed. Like I'm not laying down to go to sleep right now. I wonder what it's like to have self-control. Wonder what that's like. End it, watch TV. I would rather read. Like, I don't really want to watch TV right now. Because if I watch TV, that means my eyes have to be open, and like I'd rather like close my eyes. And Twink Professor is a gay icon. He was awesome. He was one of my favorite professors. He was really smart. He was very inclusive. He was so nice. He was very lenient. He ended up leaving though. There was some tea about why he left. And then he came back, which only increased the amount of tea. So I'm not End it and do crimes? You think so? Make me.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
I think my Echo is becoming sentient. You're reading my mom's book? Are you really? That's awesome. Right now I'm reading Game of Thrones. I'm into the 4th book. I am on A Feast for Crows, I think is the name of it. A Feast for Crows. What's up, Jaylene? Hi. You're not late. Never say that you're late when you show up to stream, any of you. That's a general. You are never late. You show up right on time. Every time. Double dare me.
You like jazz?
Thank you for the follow. Exactly. Exactly. You're never late. A wizard is never late, nor is he early. You see, I don't mind talking about the tea. I guess you don't know who the hell I'm talking about. So the tea is that this professor, we believe, got a job through somebody that they were dating, which means that they had to leave their job as a professor. And then we think that they came back because their relationship ended and they lost their job. We're not sold though on that being the story, but we think that's what it is. I'm not sure though. I think that it's interesting. Poor guy. I mean, it's kind of sad, but to be fair, he's still a doctor. He still has a PhD. He still has a career. Like it's not like he's like living on the streets now. He'll be fine. He'll be totally fine. Won't someone date Professor Twink? One can only hope. One can only hope. Happy Coming Out Day, because today is National Coming Out Day. I think. I'm pretty sure. Florida streets have their pluses. Oh, really? Name a single plus about the Florida streets. Because some Florida streets are flooded. Literally. Oh, fuck. Oh. Fuck, chat. I don't want it to be sleepy time yet. New Orleans streets are flooded with piss. Oh, by the way, did you guys hear about where the next TwitchCon is going to be? Did they announce it yet? What's up, Alexis? Yeah, it's in Paris. So instead of it being Amsterdam, it's in Paris next year, which I think is like a reasonable trade. I love Paris, but I also really like Amsterdam. I like the excursions a bit more in Amsterdam. But I do love Paris. Where's your cat ears? These cat ears. The goblins are not superior. Goblin these nuts. I would like to go to Paris. I would like to. You have to think that like by that time next year, I should be making big boy money. And I do love Paris. I would love to go back. I love the people. I love the food. I wish I attended TwitchCon so I can jump into the foam pit and break my whole body. I'm curious as to... I mean, if you don't get any money from a lawsuit, then it was really not worth it. You're gonna take me out to a fancy dinner in Paris? Are you going to TwitchCon Paris? Can I speak French? Hell no, I just love Paris. Tu parles français? No. I just think that it's I just love the city. I think it's a very romantic city. I think it's a city that I can fall in love in, you know? I will be going to San Diego next year. I'm going to lock it in. I'm fairly positive that next year I will be going to TwitchCon San Diego. And if we're extra lucky, I will be partnered by then. Who knows? I mean, like, that's obviously, like, I don't fucking know. It could, that might not ever happen in my life, but hopefully. And then if I have the money, I will go to TwitchCon Paris. If I have the money. The main problem is that I don't know anybody that lives in Paris. Like, California, I have family that lives in California. So, like, I can, like, go visit family. But Paris, it's like I would need to like make plans with people that like want to go to Paris, and you know that's like a whole thing. So SawCon? You guys gonna attend SawCon 2023? It makes me sad. Still makes me sad that TwitchCon Amsterdam fell through. It makes me sad too. I was prepared. I had bought a plane ticket and paid for a hotel. I was staying with a bunch of like big streamers, and like it was gonna be a lot of fun. I don't even know. It was gonna be a good time. I was gonna travel around Europe. I had a backpacking Europe stream planned, and then COVID. And the only thing I have to show for it is the TwitchCon Amsterdam badge, which, to be fair, is a rare badge on the Twitch stream. So look at that. It was all worth it. We'll give therapy for room and board. That's funny. TyCon Canada. I'm not sure about that one because that would require me to like go to Canada. I don't know about that one. Good to have money in case jumping into the ball pit doesn't lead to anything. Do you think that they're going to do a foam pit again? It was a good idea on paper. You had Tinder downloaded to meet a cube. I have enjoyed Paris in that way, yes. And it was a good time. But it's very hard to... The people in Paris are very, very interesting because there was one night that I went out with my friend to a bar and I encountered somebody that I wanted to talk to, and they only wanted me to talk to them in French, and I know no French. So I did my fucking damnedest. And it, like, it wasn't good enough. And I was like, well, like, I can't, there's something I could really do here. Like, I don't speak the language. So, yeah, I don't know. French kiss is not enough? Ooh, wait, there's some sort of like pickup line in there that like I gotta write down for the future, you know? I like I can't talk French, but I can kiss French. How do you say that? Anybody speak French? What's like the How do you, if anybody speaks French, if you can give me the best way of saying that, you know? Hit me with it. I'll write it down for the future. I'll write it down right now. That was lame? Really? I thought it was cute. I don't know. There's gotta be somewhere in there. That's terrible? I don't fucking know. There's something there. There's something there. Omelette du fromage. I don't like eggs. I know what an omelet is, though. Is that correct? Healthy, is that like actual correct vernacular? Like, do you speak French? Like, this is not like a Google Translate thing. You know what Google translate this to? Like, it translates it to... Interesting. I can't speak French, but I can speak French. You just Google translated? Well... That's what you typed? Okay, if you, I wanted it from somebody that can speak French. It's okay, it's okay. It was worth a shot, you know? I can never like go talk to someone in public that I was interested in? Really? I mean, it would definitely make it easier if people would approach me rather than me have to approach them. Like, I don't like approaching people, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, I want to be the one that's proposed to. Like, the one day when I'm dating, I don't care the gender of the person that I'm dating, whatever. I want to be proposed to. I mean, I can do it. I can do the proposal and all, but... Nah. I don't want that. Just be yourself. What? Why would I do that? Why be yourself when you can just pretend to be somebody else? And live a lie? You want them to ask you on an art date at the Louvre? I'm thinking more of like a bottle of wine, a baguette, charcuterie, right? Is that how you pronounce it? Right on the river. How do you pronounce it? The main river that runs through Paris. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce it though. Seine. Yeah. That's what I want. And then afterwards we could do a museum. I would have treated her so good. I would have treated her so good. Oh, the riverboats? I think that's in I think it's in like Venice, right? I guess they would maybe they have them in Paris, but I think it's like a Venice thing. Charcuterie. Yeah. What are your pronouns? He, they. But really, it's whatever you'd like. Oh. That sounds really nice, actually. Who knows? Who knows what my adventures will hold in Paris? Assuming that I go. Like, I still, like, have to get to Paris. Aw, thanks, Healthy. Thanks. Parasite. That is a good name, actually. That is definitely better than the Parisians. Charcuterie? Is that how you pronounce it?
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie. And then how about the river? How do you pronounce the river?
Seine.
Seine?
Seine.
Or let me look up the French.
Seine.
Seine. Seine. Seine. Why are the color rewards disabled? They are disabled because I do not have the lights set up. I am not even currently, like, I am still living in my mother's apartment where I don't have any of my, I have my stream set up, and other than that, I have nothing else. And hopefully, this weekend will be the weekend that we move in. Hopefully. Fingers fucking crossed. I have no clue. I don't know what this weekend holds. Yeah, I agree. It would be awesome. It'd be awesome to, like, live in the house that I was supposed to be living in for months now. And to not... I mean, to be fair, I kind of like living in my mother's house while my mother is here. Because at least she makes me cinnamon rolls, you know? What's up, Crystal? Aw, cinnamon rolls. Do you want cinnamon rolls? Sucks. Go get them then. I'm not stopping you. Bro, they are really good though. They were really good. I do feel a little sick though. Good night, Kiru. I appreciate you. I'll be back on tomorrow at 9 p.m. For Workout Wednesday. Let's go. Your mom won't let me in. That sounds like my mom. Fucking brutal. How can you treat your children like this? Pretty easily, to be honest. Pretty easy. I don't even break a sweat. to be honest. I think it just comes naturally. Oh, fuck, chat. I think it's time. He didn't even get me Cheez-Its. Oh! Do it. Is there like a...
Kill him now.
I shouldn't.
Do it.
Do it. Time for workout wheel? Fuck. Right now? I don't have the fucking juice for that. I could, but I don't want to. I just ate some yummy cinnamon rolls. I think, you know, like, tomorrow's the workout, right? I don't need to do it now, right? The workout's for tomorrow. Right now I could be lazy. I can sit around and just, you know? Cinnamon. I don't want to do wall sits and squats. I probably should though. Cinnamon. I don't wanna. You should prep tomorrow's stream with an energy drink or pre-workout. Oh, right now. Right now? Are you talking about like before stream tomorrow? You gonna work out with me tomorrow? Awesome. David has been very desperately trying for me to finish season 1 of Heartstopper because I have been watching at a snail's pace. I have been watching at a snail's pace. And there's only 8 episodes, too. I think that I'm on episode 6. I could be wrong, though. Season 2, we will go to Paris. Oh, season 2 about Paris? Oh, that's kind of cool. And topical. All right, chat. I think it's time for me to slam my face into my pillows. Because I have to be up early to fucking do jack all. What is tomorrow in terms of Wednesdays? Actually, what Wednesday is this? This is the second Wednesday in October? Second Wednesday. What does that mean? I don't think I have anything to do really then tomorrow. I just have to show up for these stupid meetings. Anybody want to go for me tomorrow? Like go to my meetings in my place? You'll trade me? Really? Yeah, I'm kind of down. Wait, what time do you have to wake up tomorrow? You can do grade 1 English and science? I mean, I definitely can do that, but what time do I have to be awake tomorrow for your shit? 6:30? Fuck no. I'm only trying to get out of it because I have to wake up so early. Like I have to be awake at like 7:30 tomorrow, and then I have to be eaten and dressed and showered by 8, and then I have to drive an hour. Send Lily in your place. Do you think they'd notice? I think that if I put a little Twitch hoodie on her, I think if I put a little Twitch hoodie on her, that they wouldn't really tell the difference. Yeah, it's worth a shot, right? What's the worst that could happen? I only worry about how she's gonna get there, right? Because like her driving skills are not the best. Meaning I'll probably have to drive her. And like if that's the point, then like what am I doing this for? If you don't like eggs, what do you eat for breakfast? Everything but eggs. Cereal. I think that my average breakfast. My average breakfast is beans and toast and turkey bacon with a cup of coffee. That is my average breakfast in the morning. Really during the meeting, I think she'd be more afraid of all of the new faces that she's never seen before, and then cower and try to hide. Like I bring Lily to the airport, right? And I have to take her out of the bag, and she clings onto me, and she's so scared looking around. Beans? You've never had beans for breakfast? If you've never had baked beans for breakfast, you gotta try it. It's one of the best things that I have ever done for myself. When I went to London with my family, and I wanted a classic English breakfast, and it came with sausage and bacon and toast and beans, and it's supposed to come with eggs, grilled tomatoes, a cup of coffee. And I ate the beans on the toast, and I was like, wow, this is like really good and really simple. Why have I never done that before? Because I don't like eggs. So when you don't like eggs, a lot of your breakfast options are limited. And I was like, wow, I gotta do this. Like black beans? No, baked beans. Baked beans. And you can get Bush's baked beans, like you can get like nicer quality baked beans, or you can get fucking low quality 79-cent supermarket brand baked beans. It doesn't really matter. It's just heat them up, put them on toast, and it's great. It's great. It's awesome. Like one of the best breakfasts I've ever had. All right, chat. I'm juiced out. I'm running low in the juice department, and the only way I can replenish my juice quantity is with clicking the end stream button. Like sourdough, I just use regular bread. It's really brown. That's why UK breakfasts look kind of meh. Is because there's a lot of brown in there. Sausage and bacon and beans and bread. What's up, Miso? Hi. Howdy. He is not corn. He does not have the juice. That's right. I don't have the juice. I'm running low in the juice department. Clean up in the juice department. This is your first time on Twitch in a year? Oh my god, and I'm about to end the stream? That's tragic. That's freaking tragic. This was a good stream? Was it? Was it a good stream? Yeah, I think so. Sure. I think it was a good stream. I had fun. Great stream. I'm glad you guys had fun. I think we had some fun conversations. Tomorrow we're going to work out too. All right, all. I do love you. I do very much adore you and your presence. So, and then I wrap up Bunnies of the 6 months, Vic with 11 months, Ellie with 25 months, Cat with the 16 months. Alright, I'm done. My brain is slowly rotting. I love you. I will be back on tomorrow with Workout Wednesday. So if you want to work out with me, tomorrow is the day. It's been... I haven't worked out since this past weekend, so... I know, Schultz. I'm getting it in your head. That's the goal. That's the goal. I was trying to subliminally plant it into the recesses of your brain so that you fall asleep with the same difficulty that I do. Give me some sugar. I am your neighbor. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Ho, ho. Shake it, shake. Shake it like a Polaroid.
You like jazz?
All right, I've turned on the goodbye sugar. If you'd like to say goodnight to me and everyone else in the stream, cost one channel play for your spam message. You'd like to take the entire stream if you want. Mars, thank you for the follow up. If you did not use the goodbye sugar this evening, you will suffer the same sleep issues that I have, and you will not fall asleep until like 6 o'clock in the morning. Have a beautiful evening, my children. I will see you tomorrow to work out together. And until next time, your advice is to call your therapist when you have to cancel instead of not showing up. Have a beautiful rest of your fucking Tuesday. What is today? Toodaloo.